so funny. At that moment, after I had the baby, I was not holding her hair. I was telling my husband, give me my phone. He said, if I allow you, you record this. I said, yes, give me. At least let me take a picture. It's a memory phone. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In case you're seeing this very face for the very first time, my name is Mary Queen and you are most welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys my journey during pregnancy. I'll be sharing with you guys how I had my baby, because in the previous video which I uploaded, I didn't record where I was having contraction at home, but the rest of it was a story and which I want to share with you guys. I want to share this to motivate someone out there who might find themselves in such situation, and I want to share this because I want to share it. I wanted to have this a full record, but it didn't happen as I expected. So I want to share this. I want to have this memory in my channel as well. And I believe with this will help someone out there in such situation and things you should do. Actually, I didn't deliver my baby. I didn't born my baby in the hospital. Reasons why I didn't born my baby in the hospital. Someone, and I want to use it to as well look up to the future, because all I do in this channel, I use it is real baby in the hospital. First of all, let me start from I started this channel while I was pregnant of this my third baby girl. That was when I call her inspiration, because she was the inspiration behind my content, my channel and everything. Yes, so along the process of this journey of third baby, we kept on going with it. So along the line, the story was something else, because the doctor's medical report wasn't so funny. Okay, so I kept on having faith in God. Well, and I won't say I wasn't disturbed. I was disturbed. In fact, at a point, I begin to have this. When I remember, any moment I remember that I'm pregnant, I was begin to have fear. Fear begins all over me. Fear begins to catch me. Let me use the word. Yes. So at this point, I didn't know what to do. I had to call my mom, because I'm the type who, no matter what, I will make sure I call my mom to talk to her. So I called my mom, tell her this and that. They said the baby position is not all right. So my mom said, let's talk to God. Don't be afraid. Actually, I am afraid, because the sincere truth, I have to be realistic, I have to be open in this video. The reality is that I wasn't ready for this baby. It just happened. I wasn't psychologically, even my health, I wasn't ready. Mom, she was praying, I was praying, we're having night vigil. And then I searched on internet any kind of exercise someone can do, my own head on the floor. I kept on trying different positions, and seriously, I have this fear. There is this fear that I have in me, like if I go inside the labor room, delivery room, that I will not make it. I don't know how, I don't know what, but this is just the fear, the feelings I have within me, that I don't know what to do, how to get rid of it. The fear like I won't survive. Even when there's something will happen, you spirit of fear will hold. This was what I was battling with, even though I was busy recording, making videos, because I said to myself, I have to record this whole process in order for me to testify. I will need to share this. If God gives me victory, This was what I promised God. I said I will share it in order to encourage some. And He gave me victory in a way that I didn't imagine it. My mom kept on calling me on phone. We kept on praying to pray. She will flash me so that I will wake up. No matter the situation, I will wake up with one side of me. I trust in God that I said, no, this pregnancy, I will survive. I will deliver this baby in good health and sound spirit and come out. My head will not fear over me. I don't know how to describe it. I have had my first baby. This type of fear, I didn't experience it. Second one, no. The third one, I held on to God, held on to prayer, talking to Him, and cut the long story short, God did it. So if you have been following me or you haven't checked, there is a video I uploaded previously on that same day that I delivered my baby. That was the same day. The next day, that was the day I uploaded the video of my delivery, my labor, my contraction. I was having contraction. I was at home. I was on top of the roof where I was exercising, moving around, because reason is that I didn't want to go to the hospital as they normally do here in Senegal. I didn't want to go to the hospital and they would tell me to go back home, that is not yet time, or be trying the length of, wanted the baby to come down normally, so that whenever I will go to the hospital, they won't tell me to start walking up and down, to be exercising. So I was at home doing those things. I also as well record it, even the contraction. I was as well at home waiting for either I see water or I see blood before I start going to the hospital. So this is the thing that made me in a taxi. So this is the reason, because I was at home waiting for, see me that was afraid of going to the hospital, that if I go there I might not make it. For you to see how God does His thing, He did it in a way that I had this baby, oh goodness, so easily, as people may say, quick. Even when I didn't expect it, it happened so fast. I've been hearing people on the internet, seeing people recording on how they deliver on a moving vehicle or in a public place, but I never imagined that I could be a testimony of such. I never imagined that such thing could happen to me. I pushed out in a vehicle. I grabbed my baby like God, something that I could not imagine. That day I held myself and I bless God. That day also I am this strong. I never knew that I am this strong. When we are going, when I was at home, I was recording. If you haven't watched that video, check that video. At a point I told you guys that in that video that the pain is becoming too much, I have to go. So when I stopped that recording, because the pain was too much for me actually, but I haven't seen water, need that blood. That morning I woke up, I prepared my daughter for school. I did some little chores before that contraction started. So I now came inside. I told my husband, this pain is too much, let's just start going to the hospital. So my husband said, okay, let him dress up. He dressed up. So while he was busy dressing up, trying to fix my other baby who has not started school on who to carry her, and that was still shouting. Even the pain, when I came inside the room, the pain was now too much. I started shouting like so. My husband had to help me. He said, I should be going down because we are living upstairs. Stepping downstairs till we get down. We entered the taxi. So on our way, we were driving to go to the hospital. I was still shouting, still on the contraction. Even I wanted to record, but I was unable because the pain was too much. And my husband, he's really, guys, it's funny, but it's not. So when we are going, let me continue sharing this because I want to say it, because this God that did it. I've always wanted to share this. Finally I get the opportunity today to share this, how I survived this third one, with all the fears, with all the pressure, with all the bad records of hospital I had. But God did it. I believed in God, and because I won't say it's my son, He did it in a way that, oh goodness, I could never imagine in this life. When we are going, the hospital place is still far. We just like had, maybe if I don't know if it's it's not up to 1 hour ride, but should be about 30 minutes, more than 30 minutes ride. I can't exactly, a little bit. So the driver had to stop, and I was there shouting, oh, my husband. I was not telling my husband, I now had this little sharp pain, when the cavity was now open, the vagina now had this pain, like my baby's head is out. And I started shouting, my husband, the baby's out, baby is out. My husband was busy saying, wait, let's get to the hospital. Wait, should I go to the hospital? Wait, let's get to the hospital. Guys, this, I was confusion. My he was saying, I said, my baby is out. He said, wait, if I try to open myself, my husband will cover me, say, cover. He's trying to protect me, or protect his not the comment section. So I'll try to open. He will bring out grandpa, say, cover, wait, let's get to the hospital. He doesn't know that this is not something that you can wait or endure. It's just like something I cannot control any longer. So at the long line, so I had to tell him with force, leave me alone. So I had to open myself. Before you know it, what I pushed out. I heard the baby cry. I immediately grabbed my baby before she falls down. I grabbed her, I held her here. I was not telling him, give me clothes, give me wrapper, let me cover. Him too was shocked. I myself, I am shocked. Like, I held my baby in my hands while we have not yet reached to the hospital. Oh, goodness. This was the baby that I was having a lot of fears. I was scared to deliver. My whole mind was, will I make it? I wasn't ready for this. Will I make it when I get to this hospital? Goodness, see how God did it easily. See how had it. I covered. I had to wrap my baby. My husband bought out clothes to her to wrap. This was why I didn't. That video wasn't complete, because this was what happened. So I only shared when so where I only shared where I was having contraction while still at home. But I always said to myself, I need to share this. I need to motivate someone. Be courageous. Be prayerful. Trust in God. There is nothing God cannot do. No matter the doctor's report, no matter the scans report that you may have, just keep praying. Look for medical solution as well. Because the spirit of fear came, and the spirit of death came. Because this is all. When fear comes, wow, it's something else. But with prayer, with Jesus, you see how even my own fear was, if I go inside that place, I will not. See how God is still fresh in my memory. Like, I had to share this. I have to use this video surprise. It was now like they poured cold water on me. I was now free. I had to hold the baby, she in my body, use wrapper, and fold her and slide here. Hopefully, how God made it, the taxi man wasn't angry, because some people will be. The nurses rushed out. They came and caught what was holding me and baby. They caught it and then carried baby inside and came and carried me as well. Carried baby, so they had to bring wheelchair, put me and carry me inside as well. So the rest I shared when I was done. So they had to take care of me, prepare everything. So you that is watching me today, of having this feeling of getting doctor's negative report, do not be discouraged. Rather pray, trust in God. Do not allow the spirit of fear and worries to take over you, to depress you, because that was what they wanted to do. But thanks to God, thanks to my mom who is still alive, thanks to God as well, for she motivated me. Because definitely that time the baby was not, she is good news, she is inspiration. Ow, so easily, something that I have been seeing on the internet. I could never imagine that it could happen to me. I haven't seen in my eyes. I was only seeing in the dark, but it happened to me. Just that even at that moment where, let me share this part too with him to record. I said, I feel me. He said, he is nothing to this. I said, how can you be expecting to, right? So that was why I didn't have any video or picture to show about this. But this is really how it went. This is what happened. And I know this video will motivate you. Do not allow the spirit of fear to take over you. Do not allow the spirit of depression, devil to take over you. Stand on your ground. Take the word of God, back yourself up with the word of God, no matter the bad record, no matter, even though if you are not prepared to have another baby and it comes, trust God, give birth to that baby in good heart and a sound spirit. So guys, this is my story. This is how it happened to me. This is why I had my baby in the car before she fell off in the car. How I pushed out, I wasn't even interested, shame or no shame of a another person, of a driver. Thank God the driver too was concentrated at the front, so, and I was at the back with my husband. Share this video, like, subscribe to my channel. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Appreciate you all, my returning subscribers. Seriously, I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys so much.